Sports, bringing you tonight's game. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. So the New York starting five, they've got Larry Hughes, and it's Hill in at the 4 spot. And for Los Angeles, Russell is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Shaedon Sharpe. Then there's Luke Walton, and it's Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here we go. And it's the Knicks to start us off. Boosie, the pass to Hill. Hughes against Gilgeous-Alexander. Hughes, good. Hughes got the opening basket of the game for the Knicks.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Pass to Hughes. Pick up by Hill. Fires the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Hughes got 5 points so far.
When Hughes knocks down threes, he is a major headache for the opponent.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Russell finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Out left to the wing. Ryder, good.
And by distance, that corner 3 is the shortest on the court.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for L.A. 6-point game. Launches a 3. The rebound by Cade. Knicks on offense. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sake, good luck trying to stop him now. And one thing about Hughes, that man is always ready to shoot it.
Hughes gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Left side, SGA. Back to Russell. Will it go? The Knicks pull it in.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Boosie. Hill, a screen on Walton. Boosie, the pass to Hill. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. SGA kicks to Russell. Jacks up a 3. Again, Russell missing. New York leading by 9. Walton with the steal. Now Russell. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Hughes. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Hughes got 10 points in the game.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And Los Angeles with some changes. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Anthony Davis. Avdia comes in for Luke Walton. And Bibby subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. Here's Bibby. The rebound by Hughes. Knicks on offense. They've got a 13-2 run goal. Stolen by Bibby. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break chance.
An outstanding transition player. When Gilgeous-Alexander is on the attack, good luck trying to contain it.
Fires from the wing. And there's another one for the Knicks.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
Pass to Cage. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 58 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Bibby misses.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Here's Hughes. 12 points for him. Yep, That one goes.
And what a way to...
Here we go.
And it's the Knicks to start us off. So the New York starting five, they've got Hughes, and it's Ryder in at the small forward. Pass to Boosie. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Hughes shoots the 3. Here's Cage. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Now, here is Russell. No good from outside. Ryder, then the pass to Boosie. Pass to Cage. Here's Boosie. Hill, a screen on Russell. Here's Boosie. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
When you challenge a player on a layup, that's what you want. Getting a stop without a foul. The defense wins that battle.
An expert at getting into the lane and creating havoc. SGA.
Here's Hughes. After the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Walton. Outside Russell for the 3. Hill pulls it in. Here's Ryder. Walton defending. Driving the lane. Now Hughes. Over Russell. New York, no good that time either. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. No good that time. And a fast break now for New York. Here's Ryder. That one goes in.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Pass to Sharp. Now here's Walton. He's guarded by Hill. Russell from long range. Connects from three-point range.
Good form on the jump shot. Russell's ability to stretch the floor makes him even more valuable.
Now Hughes. Hill, a screen on SGA. The shot by Hughes, no good. Here's Los Angeles now. Pass to Walton. Sharp on the wing. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. It's rebounded by New York. 1:52 left in the first. Here's Ryder. Great D that time from Walton. Here's Davis. SGA, that's a two-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Cage has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The shot by Hughes, no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And that's how you set up your teammates. Great pass.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. New York trails by 3. Morris outside. From outside the arc, Hughes good.
And one thing about Hughes, that man is always ready to shoot it.
Here's Plum. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Hughes the pass to Morris. Johnson outside. They get it back. Hill. And Hill throws it down.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
Here's Sharp. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Well, it seems like all of these guys come into the league now with great handles, and Sharp is no exception.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Pass to Johnson. And here is Hughes, defended by Sharp. Johnson, the pass to Morris. New York needs to get off a shot. Here's Hughes. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And he can't hit the second. And he nails the third. 5 seconds left to play in the first. The three. And that one is off. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Knicks lead by 2. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard, and they are physical.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. The Knicks making a switch here.
Cameron Johnson.
Here's Morris, still without a basket. Johnson outside. Pass to Mullen. Now, here is Morris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Ryder. Bibby covering. Releases. Ryder no good. Ryder's gone 1 of 4 so far. Here's Plum. For 3. And it's Smith with the rebound. Ryder, then the pass to Morris. Here's Smits. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Smits has got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for New York. Inside, here's Avdia. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he can use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Both teams will make substitutions. And here is Los Angeles now, trailing by 4. Russell finds Wembanyama from downtown, and Russell gets it to go on the assist by Wembanyama. Russell's got 6.
Cognizant of the entire court, Russell aware of where the defenders are and really does a great job creating opportunities.
Pass to Boosie. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Boosie's got the lead up to 4 now for the Knicks. Now, here's SGA. Not a lot of room. Russell, no good. Russell's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Here's Boosie. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
To the inside. Here's Davis. The rebound by Cage. Cage has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Johnson. And too long on the shot. Los Angeles trails by 6. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's the Knicks with the ball. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Hughes. And he makes good on the layup. He's got 7.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
There's Russell with the 3. Los Angeles with another miss. The possibility here of pushing their lead to double digits.
And mentally, I think it makes this an even bigger edge.
Here's Hughes. And again, it's New York.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Russell. Sinks the three-pointer. Russell's got 6 points in the quarter.
Hitting three-pointers, so important in today's NBA. Good thing Russell's got the range and confidence to do so.
Here's Boosie. Pass to Hughes. 6 to shoot. The 19-foot shot makes the shot. Basket number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
Yeah, nice focused shot in the mid-range. I like that look.
Russell passes to Stewart. Fires the 3. It'll go, and the Knick lead is cut down now to just 6, and the basket from Russell.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Sharp. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Russell no luck. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Here's Boosie. 5 points in the game. Launches from deep. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so that's the end of the first half. New York ahead as they wrap up the second quarter on a 14-6 run. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Attention to center court.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And here is Los Angeles now. 9-point game. We've got D'Angelo Russell. Walton is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Shaedon Sharpe. And it's SGA in at the 2. And J.J. Redick 5 as we get into the second half. On defense, New York. Back to Russell. From past the arc. The rebound by Cade. Cage has got 7 rebounds in the game. Hughes, the pass to Ryder. To the middle. Here's Hill. Lays it up off the glass. Hill's got the lead up to 11 now for New York.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Pass to Hughes. And again, it's New York.
Well, he's been a lot of their offense, and the numbers certainly show it.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Anunoby outside. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. Here's Plum. That's to Bibby. Here's Plum from deep. Trains the three-pointer.
Listen, she's going to open up a lot of the floor for herself when she's hitting those threes. It's about more than the points there.
Hughes, the pass to Cage. Hughes with it. 14 points for him. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Bibby for three. It's rebounded by New York.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Cage passes to Hughes. Hill, a screen on Wembanyama. Such a wide open look. Hughes got 17 now.
When Hughes knocks down threes, he is a major headache for the opponent.
Deep two from Bibby. It's rebounded by Ryder. The Knicks leading by 11. Here's Hughes. Here's Cage. No good that time. Great D that time from Walton. And here's Los Angeles. Here's Plum. And here is Hughes. 17 points in the game. Pass to Boosie. This one for three. And Walton sends it back.
Fantastic defense. Great timing on the rejections.
And here's Bibby. The three ball. The Knicks pull it in. Ryder's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Cage. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Russell. His three-pointers off the mark. New York leading by 13, and it's Lowry penetrating. Cage gets the bucket.
Nice pass. You have to appreciate the way Lowry plays. He sees it all.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for L.A. Looking to end the run. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Hughes, the pass to Hill. Russell against Lowry. Clock at 6. Goes up on the wing. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option now.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Strong take by SGA. 6'6" with point guard skills. What a nightmare matchup he is.
That free throw good from SGA. The Knicks leading by 9. To the paint. Stewart with the steal. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 7.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
Mullen up top. Over Stewart. The shot's good from Mullen. And the Knicks lead by 9.
And love watching Mullen shoot the ball. A terrific scorer, especially from the mid-range.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
A shot off that time. And so it's New York heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Los Angeles trails by 7. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Anunoby finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Now, here is Bibby. But Trey hands it from downtown.
Oh, what a basket. No doubt from deep.
New York leading by 4. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Over in the corner of Dia. The 3. Bibby misses. Here's New York. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. The shot by Hughes, no good. And here is Los Angeles now. From the arc, Bibby misses.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
Boucy, the pass to Hughes. And all around was in that time before dropping in. And now it's an 8-point New York lead. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately. Both teams changing it up here. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And New York looking at who they've got. Owen is out there with Hill. Then it's Hughes. And it's Boucy in at the point.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Hill kicks to Mullen. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. It's in there.
An active competitor, Russell won't go down without a fight, especially around the rim.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's the shot. Connects on the chase. Los Angeles trails by 5. Russell outside. Hughes with the steal. Driving in. No good there. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for L.A. Jacks up a 3. And down goes the 3.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
The Knicks call time. And Los Angeles with some changes. Wembanyama comes in for Anthony Davis. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Bibby. And the Knicks making a change here. Knocks down the 3.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Russell. Oh, good! The crossover and the basket.
And you want the momentum on your side. And Russell showing you how it's done.
Here's Boucy. He's guarded by Anunoby. Los Angeles trails by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
And where some feel stressed, Gilgeous-Alexander feels strength. Love the confidence from the young fella.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Wembanyama rips down the rebound. Boucy's gotten just 1 of 6 shots to fall here. Russell. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead right there. Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, he's a guy you want at the line. And clearly not affected by the moment.
Now, SGA. And And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And the three misses.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Now Russell to tie it up. That does not go. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he does get the second one. And that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
And then foul, trying to extend that game.
Here's Anunoby. That's off. And stolen by Russell. Now SGA. Outside Russell. And get the three. They foul intentionally. That. Here we go. And it's the Knicks to start us off. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. They've got Larry Hughes, and it's Ryder in at the small forward position. Hughes, the pass to Hill. Great D that time from Walton. Here's Los Angeles now. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Drawing foul is a skill, and it's one that Shea has mastered.
Obvious checked in for Luke Walton. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Boosie. Pass to Hughes. Sinks the triple.
And one thing about Hughes, that man is always ready to shoot it.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Here's the three. And he's good on the three ball.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Outside, Russell lets the three fly. Traps in the tray. Russell's got 6.
Good form on the jump shot. Russell's ability to stretch the floor makes him even more valuable.
Here's Boosie. He's guarded by Russell. 6 on the shot clock. And the basket by Boosie.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
Russell high post. He has 6. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Hughes, the pass to Boosie. Pass to Hughes. And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaedon Sharpe. That is his first foul of the game. And Los Angeles with some changes. And Benyama, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. And OG Anunoby subbed in for Shaedon Sharpe. And a switcher also for New York. Morris is checked in on the wing. Hughes. SGA defending. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Back to Russell. There's the triple. That's good, and SGA with the assist. 9 points in the game so far.
Hitting three-pointers, so important in today's NBA. Good thing Russell's got the range and confidence to do so.
And the shot is good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Hughes with it. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Here's Hill. Puts it up from 7. And he can't bank that one in. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 13-5 run here. Fires for 3. And SGA gets it to go on the assist by Russell. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points so far. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. New York trails by 11. 1:31 left here in the opening quarter. New York, no good that time either. Hughes gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Bibby kicks to Anunoby. There's the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Here's Hughes. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. From the high post, that one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Now, Wembanyama. Still yet to score. Anunoby. And it's off from three-point range. Johnson, the pass to Hughes. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson.
Not easy amongst the trees to get that score, but he just stayed poised.
Down low. Avdia gets the bucket.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Off target with his 3. And so it's Los Angeles. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been high. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart play.
And that one's good. Schroeder.
Pulling up with confidence from the mid-range. Schroeder proving just how dangerous he can be from there.
SGA kicks to Bibby. Launches it. That one, no good. Straight D that time from Dennis Schroeder. Stewart passes to Ryder. Schroeder outside. New York moving the ball around. Pass to Stewart. Fires from the corner. And it's Schroeder missing. Los Angeles leading by 12. It's stolen by Schroeder. Now Stewart. And no good. Trying to use the glass. SGA passes to Bibby. SGA, that's a two-pointer. It's good. The assist this time from Bibby. SGA's got the lead up to 14 now for Los Angeles. New York calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
Los Angeles on D. Here's Ryder. Nothing on the board. Clark sets a screen. Shot clock at 6. Ryder, then the pass to Boucher. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Well, every player at this level has that internal clock. Certainly, he felt it getting close there.
Russell kicks to Davis. Back to Russell. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by New York. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Ryder. It's hauled in by Stewart. Los Angeles leading by 12. Russell passes to Charles. Three-pointer. And D'Angelo Russell with the 3. Russell's got 14 points for the game.
Attention to detail is what's helped Russell improve his scoring ability every year.
Sharp against Hughes. Carr with the screen on Sharp. Here's Hughes. And off the front iron, and in it goes. He's got 9.
And Hughes, a nice-looking shot there. When the D gives him room to shoot, he does not hesitate.
Russell passes to Sharp. Now, here's Stewart. And it's Russell in the corner. Puts up a 3. And it's Smith with the rebound. New York trails by 13. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Ryder. Off the mark and a chance to trim it to single digits. Los Angeles leading by 11. Right side Russell. Los Angeles with another miss. Here's New York. Here's Carr. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
So both teams making some changes here.
One shot.
There's 48 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Russell fires away from way outside. No good again that time. New York trails by 8. The 11-footer. Anthony Davis with the rebound. And here's Los Angeles. Hughes with the steal. Pass to Ryder. Lets it go with a 3. Trains the three-pointer.
Yeah, I just love how alert Hughes is. Super talented guard who knows when one of his guys is open.
Here's Russell with the 3. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Shoots from the high post, and there it is for him. Boosie's got 4 this quarter.
Well, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking the shot.
And so it's Los Angeles, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we'll be back with you shortly. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been a clinic out there with D'Angelo Russell.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
They've got Bibby. Luke Walton is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 2 spot. And it's J.J. Redick 5 as we get into the second half. Bibby kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Floats it up for Wembanyama. And now the Knicks on the break. Not as good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Hughes.
Now, I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target at the rim. Drives to the hoop. Hughes, good. Hughes got 4 points in the quarter.
The whole dynamic drive by Hughes, cutting through the defense to get him an easy one.
Bibby kicks to Anunoby. Here's SGA. Makes it off the glass. And Los Angeles leads by 4.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Good on the bucket. 11 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And one of the quickest players in the league. Once Gilgeous-Alexander gets a step on you, it's over.
Well, there he goes, getting some elevation and scoring 2 loud points.
And And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Plum. 4-point game. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. This one for three. The rebound by Cade. Here's Ryder. Guarded by Stewart. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Knicks shooting their second and third free throws tonight. The first one falls.
At the line for the Knicks, Isaiah Ryder.
Both shots good from the stripe.
You really don't even have to watch him at the line. Just listen for the net.
Russell from long range. Los Angeles with another miss. Here's Ryder, guarded by Stewart.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Outside, Russell hits the three-point bomb. Russell's got 20 points.
And that's a timely pass, setting her teammate up for success.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Hill, a screen on Russell.
2 minutes.
Pass to Hill, just 5 to shoot. Lays it up and banks it in. Hill's got his first points of the game.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Here's Russell. It's rebounded by New York. Cage has got 5 rebounds tonight. Inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. New York calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Plum for the 3. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. SGA's got 4 assists in the game. 1:11 left in the third quarter of the game. And here is Hill. Now Hughes. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Anunoby outside. Pass to Plum. Gilgeous-Alexander against Hughes. Anunoby, good.
Oh, that's too smooth. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander with some clever playmaking there.
New York trails by 4. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the third. Hughes, good.
Well, look, the defense has had no answer for him. They need to keep getting him the ball until that changes.
SGA, no good. New York with the ball. Ryder, then the pass to Morris. Pass to Hill. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Hill's got the game tied up here for New York. Davis, the pass to Sharp. Here's Plum. Lets it go from deep. The shot, no good. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rope. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Yeah, well, he looked like a pass-first point guard on this assist. Incredible instinct to feel the play develop and set up the score.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. Mullen is out there with Cameron Johnson. Then it's Larry Hughes, and it's Smits in at the center, filling out the middle.
Money in the bank. Gilgeous-Alexander is more than happy to try his luck from that spot.
Hughes with it. Pass to Boosie. Drills the three-pointer. Boosie's got the lead up to 1 now for New York.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, there is no quit in this team. Making up for that slow start with great composure and determination.
To the inside. Here's Smits. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with this team. And Los Angeles with some changes. Luke Walton's checked in for Avdia. Shaedon Sharpe comes in for OG Anunoby. And it's Russell in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Russell. Fires the three. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
Boosie, the pass to Mullen. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hughes. Offensive rebound. Smits, good.
Well, they'll take that all day. That's a high percentage look.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball. And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to have.
The Knicks call time. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Los Angeles. On the wing, Hughes. He's guarded by Russell. Hill, a screen on Bibby.
And Hill doing layman's work there on the boards. Great at playing to his strengths and also a solid defender.
At the line for the next, Tyrone Hill. 2 shots.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Now here's Walton. D right on him. Russell missed on the 3. New York trailing. Pulls the trigger. Buries the deep ball.
Great decision there. Move the ball out and find the open shooter.
Russell feeling it out a bit. Off target from outside. Maybe against Hughes. That one is good.
Well, he's been resourceful tonight, not wasting opportunities.
Russell outside. Fires the three. Drained from outside.
He is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Here's Boucy. Bibby covering. Hill a screen on Bibby. And they come back with a three of their own.
Just tremendous playmaking there, moving it out for the three. That was a high-level pass.
Russell outside. From deep. It's good.
Yeah, you want the momentum on your side, and Russell showing you how it's done.
Here's Boucy. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The hustle points. Huge bucket.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Down he goes for three.
Well, those points mean a little bit more.
There's 42 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Another chance here. Davis pulls it down. And here's Los Angeles. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Ryder.
And big-time bucket there. They've got to play for a stop here with the two-point lead. Most important thing, no open threes.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
The Knicks call time. Here's Boucy. Hill a screen on Bibby. Got it. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. What do you think we're going to see here?
Yeah, tough situation here, but they do have enough time to get a catch and shoot. It's going to have to be very quick, but they do.
It'll be the Knicks off the tip. So the New York starting five, they've got Hill, and it's Ryder in at the small forward. And that one is good.
Well, that's just taking what the defense gives. You can usually find some room in that mid-range area.
From deep, SGA. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And we've seen Shea take a lot more threes in recent years. Shows you how much confidence he's gained in that shot.
Hughes with it. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Count it.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here is Davis. Russell passes to SGA. No good on the triple. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Boucy. Now Hughes. Here's Boucy. Hill a screen on Sharp. Shot clock at 5. The shot's good. Hughes got 6.
He got a great look and made sure it didn't go to waste.
Here's Russell with the 3. The rebound by Cade. Knicks on offense. It's a 3-point game. Out to the right wing. Ryder. Good on the triple.
Well, that kick out shows a great feel for the game. Understanding the situation.
SGA with the ball. He's picked up by Hill. Russell from long range. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And Russell with the answer from 3. You are not going to show up, D'Angelo.
Pass to Boosie. Hill, a screen on Russell. To the paint. Hill, no good. SGA against Hughes. Walton, the pass to Davis. Here's Russell. And Benyama, who's checked in for Los Angeles. And a switcher also for New York. Morris is checked in. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Outside Russell. The 3. The rebound by Cade. New York leading by 3. Morris passes to Ryder. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. He has 5.
Well, their coaches love seeing that. Working that ball, playing team basketball.
Los Angeles with another miss. New York with the ball. Hughes, the pass to Cage. And the wide open shot from Morris. And it's Russell with the rebound. SGA finds Wembanyama. To the middle. And Russell with the basket on the assist by SGA. Russell's got 5.
An active competitor. Russell won't go down without a fight, especially around the rim.
Here's Morris. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Lets it go. Russell, no good.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Los Angeles trails by 3. Walton dishes to Russell. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. From deep, SGA. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Oh, give him credit for spotting the open shooter. That's just great court awareness.
Hughes against Gilgeous-Alexander. And here is Hughes. 6 points for him. It's Hill on the wing. Baseline J on the way. Great D that time from Walton. Russell passes to Walton. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
Getting everyone involved. Russell operating the offense like a seasoned vet.
Morris looking over the floor. They set the pick. Pass to Ryder to end the run. It doesn't go for him. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Los Angeles on top, up by 2. Let's take it. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. They've got Mullen, also Johnson out there. And it's Smits in at the 5 spot. And so Lowry will bring it up for New York. Trailing by 2, Mullen. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And that's a smart read by the veteran Lowry. He's so good at seeing the floor.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Now, here is Bibby. Pass to Avdia. He gets that one.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Here's Ryder. Avdia with the rebound. Mullen against Bibby. Pass to Plum. Latrey And it's Smith with the rebound. New York trailing, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here.
Into the lineup for New York, Cody Carr, Dennis Schroeder.
Here's Ryder. He's got 5. Pass to Carr. Banked in off the glass. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Here's Bibby. It's tipped.
I just love his attitude on D. That block shows he isn't giving up anything.
Boucher, no good. And here is Los Angeles now. Davis sets a screen. Anunoby in the corner. The 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Anunoby's got the lead up to 2 now for Los Angeles.
You can't let Anunoby get those corner threes. That's his favorite shot. OG is money from there.
Here's Schroeder. It's rebounded by Anunoby. And here's Los Angeles. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And it's Davis missing.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Anunoby. A 3-pointer, no good. Now the Knicks with it. Stewart passes to Boucher. Johnson, a wide open look from outside off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Inside and taken away by Johnson. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. New York shooting just their second attempt at the line tonight.
Number 17, Chris Mullin.
And so it's New York with it. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. We've got 1:48 left now here in the second. New York moving it around. Clock at 4. Here's Boucher. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. And here is Los Angeles now. Trailing by 2. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Oh, a risky pass there. And if you ask me, they're lucky that the defense didn't steal that.
Floats it up for Wembanyama. Here's Johnson. Here's Boucher. SGA with the rebound.
Oh, nice job protecting the rim. Turning an easy bucket into a miss.
Shot, high post. Here's Wembanyama. Pass to Stewart. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. Los Angeles with another miss. And so here is New York. Here's Cage. New York, no good that time either. Here's Los Angeles now. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Wembanyama. And that comes off the assist by SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. 30 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Mullin from outside the arc. Hits it from 3-point range. Mullin's got 6.
And this is where Mullin is most dangerous. A consistent 3-point shooter with textbook form. And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Outside Mullin. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Knicks lead by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. It's a one-point game. They've got Shaedon Sharpe. Davis is out there with Luke Walton. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Russell in at the one. That's J.J. Redick 5 as we get into the second half.
And that's what you want to see. When you work the ball inside, good things happen.
This is his first free throw of the game. Los Angeles making a switch here. He's perfect from the line this time. Russell with it. The kick out to Walton. Back to Russell. Pass to Sharpe. Down low. 6 to shoot. And the basket by Walton.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
It's been a little while since they've been in the lead.
And that's why this is such an important possession for them. You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play, defended the shot, and then finished it off with the rebound.
The three ball. Knocks down the three ball. Boussy's got 6.
Just taking what he sees on offense. What a feed right there.
Here's Russell with the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And it's Hill with the jam.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfectly.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Los Angeles making a switch here. Here's Bibby. He has yet to score. Out to Russell for the tie, and the three ball is good. Russell's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles.
Good form on the jump shot. Russell's ability to stretch the floor makes him even more valuable.
Pass to Hughes. Pick up by Hill. Hughes against Russell. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. To the left side wing. 5 on the clock. And the basket by Boussy. Boussy's got 8 points.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Anunoby's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Hughes. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And it's Sharpe missing. Now Hughes. He's got 6. Puts it up from 17. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Now it's a 4-point Knicks lead. Hughes gone 4-7 in field goal attempts tonight. 57%. Russell from long range. The rebound by Hughes. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now.
And Hill doing layman's work there on the boards. Great at playing to his strengths and also a solid defender.
Abdias checked in for Charlotte. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for the Knicks. New York shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. And here is Los Angeles now. They trail by 7. Here's Russell with the 3. That's good. And it's Bibby with the assist that time. Bibby's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Lowry to the paint. It's tipped. Here's Anunoby, and the layup's good off the glass. He has 5.
Powerful move by Anunoby inside. He really attacks when he's in close like that.
And here's Lowry. Pass to Hughes from past the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Wembanyama's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Russell kicks to Avdia for the lead. The rebound by Cade. Cage has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Hughes against Anunoby. 3-pointer, Lowry. And the Knicks miss again. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Hughes with it to the wing on the left. Here's Cage. And the Knicks miss again. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. New York ahead. They're up by 2. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
Rick Smith.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here's Bibby. It's rebounded by New York. Pass to Mullen. And he banks in the layup. And the Knicks lead by 6.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Wembanyama passes to Bibby. Offline with his 3. And so here is New York to the inside. Boosie makes it off the glass. Boosie's got the lead up to 8 now for the Knicks.
Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
And if you're going to pull away, now is the time to do it. Time to finish the game strong.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Both teams deciding to change it up. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. There's Russell with the 3. And it's Smith with the rebound. The Knicks leading by 8. Pass to Stewart. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, Stewart's presence down low stems from her skills and finesse. She's something to watch and admire.
It's a halt run. And it's Smith with the rebound. And so here is New York. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. And the dunk by Carr.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. That bucket in no time at all.
their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Boosie, the pass to Stewart. And Davis sends it back.
Come on now, you gotta bring it harder than that when AD is meeting you at the rim.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
On the court for the Knicks, they've got Hill, and it's Cage in its center. Clock at 6. Takes the three. Tries it yet again. Persistence pays off. Finally, they get it to go.
And the rebound and the foul show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Russell. And he does not hit.
They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
Takes advantage. That J is good.
And one thing about Hughes, that man is always ready to shoot it.
Hughes against Sharp. Russell fires. The three is off. The Knicks leading by 10. And an intentional foul right there.
Anthony Davis. First personal foul. First team foul.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Riders gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Gilgeous-Alexander. The long shot, no good. And the Knicks with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Boosie. Hill a screen on Sharp. A floater. Sharp rips down the rebound. And here's Los Angeles. It's a 10-point game. Russell. No good from 3.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah.